Total Sport will bring you full exclusive local radio commentary from 7:30.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
So, Ben, it was a big win for Liverpool because they're now 7 points clear of the top, but you must have been nervous in that second half.
Yeah, the second half performance, first thing I've got to say is how well Wolves played in the second half. They played really well. I've never seen us at Anfield. We lost to Forest, but there was nothing like that. They scored from a breakaway. Wolves were well valued for at least a point based on the second half performance. It was good that we were able to hold out. The tension was there. I don't know if you were at the ground, Ian, but it was on the terraces. At one stage, Andy Robbo gestured to the fans to calm down. And if that transmits to the players, it can affect the way they played. I didn't see it coming because in the first half we were in total charge. I really thought we were going to go on and win the game comfortably. We had a goal disallowed in the second half, rightfully, and the second penalty that was given was clearly not a penalty when I saw it on TV. It was down the Annie Road, and so during the match I couldn't tell. So no arguments about that. I thought we got really lucky. I'm going to annoy Chris here on the phones. I thought Ibu, I can't understand. I'm really thankful, but I really thought he should have walked. That was a definite yellow card. I'm just smiling at Chris there.
Totally agree with that.
Everybody around us was of the same opinion. Take him off, and it was absolutely no surprise whatsoever. He went off at half time. All in all, it was a great result, and God willing, we win the league. It's games like that you win the league, not matches where you win by 4 or 5 goals. It's where you dig in and you work hard. You think we've got 5 games in 15 days, and up and coming we've got Villa away, City away, Newcastle at home, and then we've got a little match after that of our friends from Goodison Park coming to us again. So the next few games are going to be really trying and testing for us. So we need, to step up to the mark. We need the whole of our squad to be available. I hope Gakpo is fit because he's so underestimated. He adds so much to our attack. And Jota is building match fitness up. He's obviously not there yet. Obviously, we have Curtis Jones back again. So, fingers crossed, and let's hope they go to Villa on Wednesday night and get 3 points.
We'll be there for that one on BBC Radio Merseyside. Let's go to the lines. Andrew's our first caller. Hi, Andrew.
Hello there, Ian.
Hiya.
Hi, Andrew.
Yeah, good,
Hi,
thanks.
Andrew.
Hello to Tony and Ben. Good evening,
Hello, mate.
Hello,
gentlemen.
Andrew.
Are you okay? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Tony, it's a question for you, really. It's not about the game that was we won over the weekend at Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking more about the infrastructure that is not really very well set up for the Everton supporters and the away supporters going from Sandhill Station to Bramley-Moore Dock. I'm sure, Tony, that you have looked at all the drone footage, and some of the guys have been brilliant filming it all. And they've all, quite a few of them have expressed concerns about how they're going to deal with the 50-odd thousand crowd that's going to get into the new ground, especially if there's going to be no parking in the area. What do you think, Tony?
Well, at the minute, and obviously it's something I've been paying attention to for a little while now. Obviously, we had the announcement from Steve Rotherham about the area at Sandhill Station, which, without being audible, Steve, basically looks like a few railings you've put up to corral people around. I realise they've got to have a safe and limited entry onto the platforms for the trains. Hopefully they will be running extended trains at those particular times to try and get people away. But for people who are a little bit short on mobility, if the parking restrictions are going to be so tight, and we've yet to see how it would affect people, say, on blue badges, certainly the businesses that are around there aren't very happy with what's being put in place at the minute. And literally, there's one road in and one road out. It's very, very obvious there's going to be some congestion around there. Now, whilst the planning for the ground has been going on for a number of years, I have to say, on a personal basis, this is the only reason I'm saying it, is that there has been a lack of alteration with the infrastructure of the transport routes in and out of that stadium
I guess
at the minute.
That's something they've got, what they are looking at closely at the moment. And, obviously we've got a test event now, so it is getting closer and closer. But those sort of things will be looked at.
One would certainly hope so. But as we're all appreciating with the fact that it's the first attendance there tonight, it's not very long now till we will be playing there with 52, nearly 53,000 people floating around there. And I think a lot of people are still trying to decide or be given the options that they need to make a decision on how they're going to get there. People will say, well, jump the train and walk from Sandhills. Well, okay, if you're totally able-bodied, maybe that is a way you can do it. Certainly trying to park a car around there is open to debate at the moment.